Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off those shoes and super violate that like button. Now, everybody and their mother, I really had no urge to talk about math at all. At all. But everybody keep hitting me, so he's following suit. What he see Adam 22 did with no jumper, saying that basically he's losing the shop and his career is over. Everybody want to know my take on the situation, so I'm going to give you my take. Here's what I don't like about the black community, right? I'm going to put my feelings to the side for math. You got a dude that was an underdog, that found his lane in celebrity gossip, interviewing people, battle rapping. He found his lane, though, on YouTube. And he started making his way, working hard at his craft. Along the lines, me and Math Hoffa met up through Tiger. And after me going on his platform, I can show you the text messages. He thanked me because my audience merged with his audience. It's before the 1 million subscribers. This is when I was bigger than him. So I helped Math to get to where he's at. So would I be happy to actually see him fall off his feet? Absolutely not. Went on his platform a second time after the beef with Whack 100. His channel took off. But Fat Joe played a part in that too the first time. So, but most of all, my platform merged with his platform. And from there, Math did some things. He did some numbers. Now, here's the thing, right? When it comes to the crabs in a barrel, y'all sit there and y'all predict niggas' downfalls and y'all can't wait for a nigga to fall off his feet. But when it comes to the white man, in Hollywood, when a black man reaches to be the level of a KRS-One or Rakim and dudes like that, they end up on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But when it comes to Niggerville, with you little dirty dust bombs, y'all can't wait to run to the internet and talk about how it's over for a nigga who reached the heights that some of you niggas ain't gonna never reach. The shit that we doing, y'all never gonna do on our level. Oh, these niggas' numbers is falling off. Niggas' numbers is falling off because YouTube is shaving the numbers. What part y'all don't understand? See, everybody else is not going to say that. I have analytics. I can see my analytics is showing me every day that I get 10,000 views in the first hour. YouTube gives me 2,500 or 2,000. They're shaving it for whatever reason. It is what it is. Math Hoffa losing that building. First and foremost, here's the thing. What y'all got to understand about Math Hoffa, right? Throughout the years, in YouTube in general, let me teach y'all something. Most of the people that watch YouTube watch it from their cell phone. When niggas get new cell phones and lose old numbers, they lose those accounts. So you be having dead accounts sitting there that they still subscribe to you, but they're not watching for those channels. So that's partially some of the reason why if you don't get new subscribers, your channel will be falling off. Then it'll look like newer dudes on YouTube is getting similar numbers to you because they're newer, so they got newer subscribers. So but when you have older subscribers, right? Older subscribers, they don't have those phones anymore. They're not logging in from those phones anymore. So now you have to find a way to keep your channel growing. Or you will have 1 million subscribers, but you really ain't got no subscribers no more. It just look like you still got 1 million subscribers because now you got a bunch of dead accounts. That's one. Two, when you have a hardcore fan base like me, you'll never fall off. See, the people don't come see me for the people that's on Math Hoffa's stage. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back. This is what I taught other YouTubers. Brothers like Harlem Legend, a bunch of other brothers. I always told them, stop having people come on your platform for other people, because when you can't produce other people, your platform is going to fall off. So what Math has to do is Math has to start being more active, doing more one-on-ones where he's the star of his own platform to fill in between times. Now, let me teach y'all little niggas something, right? If you used to get 100,000 views a day like me on every video, and you see YouTube giving you 15, 25, 30, 60, 70,000. If you look at all the big content creators, right? A lot of them their numbers are falling bad. That's not due to their channels falling off. That's due to the notifications not being sent out, and our numbers is purposely, YouTube is purposely putting niggas on punishment. But if you notice, I'm going to give you an example, right? Shout out to Anton Daniel, right? I never really knew about Anton like that. So one day, he posted up a YouTube check. He got a check for $174,000 in a month. I said, what? Ooh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo? At the time, I was bigger than Anton. So I goes to his channel. And I looks at his channel. And that nigga, he made me proud of him. You know why? Because I seen Anton, you know how people be talking about, oh, YouTube only send out 3 notifications. This nigga Anton was putting out 20 videos a day. Any topic that he thought was a topic, that video was going out. Whether it did big numbers or little numbers. So then I looked at his numbers. Some videos he had 10,000 views. Some videos he had 50,000 views. Some videos he had 100,000 views, but he had 20 of them. So now when you started adding the numbers up, remember 10,000 plus 10,000 plus 10,000, that's 30,000, my nigga. And then you keep adding those numbers up. So now you pushing out 500,000 views sometimes in one day. Because you putting out that many videos and the content is short and sweet. It's like when I told Mr. Let's Get to That. You know, the little dirty, dusty nigga still on his grandmother's couch, counting my views, talking about how I'm falling off. But I'm the nigga I made you. Why would I play with? Told a nigga, stop going live. Stop going live. The lives is what got me where you at. No, the lives didn't get you where you was at. I got you where you was at from being on my platform. So you developed a small amount of people, right? People are not going to watch your channel for the lives unless you have a steady base group. But after a while, your channel is going to fall off because no new people are going to come and say, hey, I'm going to watch this bozo for 3 hours. Why would they want to do that? Some people don't go to a movie because they like, yo, that movie is too long. I got to wait till I got time to watch that. So the pre-recorded is what's king on YouTube. Then when you get to levels like me and academics and some of the other brothers up here, and even still, some of these other YouTubers learned how to put bots on your channel to where that if you go live and you have 20,000 people watching, they'll put a bot on your channel. Yeah, they know how to do that. The same way you could pay for views, you could pay to slow people channel down. That's what niggas been doing to me. And they brag about it too. So I don't go live no more at all. If I'm going to take my short numbers, I take my short numbers with my pre-recordeds because I'm not going to let people sit up there and sabotage my channel. Math Hoffa has to start being more active. As long as he got his channel, he can take his channel to any building. So as far as him not being in that barbershop no more, that shit don't really mean nothing. Because a dope episode is a dope episode no matter where he's sitting at. That's my take on the situation with Math Hoffa. I'm not here to sit up there and talk about what me and him been through, and that's not the topic right now. The topic is first of all, that man got a family to feed. And I'm not like Math, where he sat up there and tried to knock me, gave me 2 strikes on my channel and tried to knock my channel down because he backstabbed me on his platform with 10 toes down, had that nigga up there talking about me, and I didn't like that because I defend Math behind his back. He didn't defend me. But still no, I'm not going to sit up there and wish a nigga not, yo, I like to see niggas get money. Second off, Math, get rid of quarter lap. I understand you like to strike niggas' channels down when you beefing with them because you got so much sin. You got so much dirty, filthy shit to hide that you don't want the YouTube streets to see and the main media to see. But the truth of the matter is, we see it. You still surviving, somewhat. Get rid of quarter lap. Quarter lap will never get 25, 30, or 45% of my money. That's where you messing up at. You mean to tell me that these niggas is going to get more than taxes? Taxes is not thinking about quarter lapse portion of your check. They're not thinking about that. I'm not sitting up there giving nobody that kind of money. That's why when I'm sitting up there and I'm seeing them $20 and $30 and $40,000 checks, that's all me. That's all me. Y'all niggas sitting up there talking about he's shopping on Fordham, and if his jewelry's real, nigga, if y'all seen my checks, y'all be wanting to kill me. Even when my channel look like it's falling off. Mavs, get rid of quarter lap, man. Start being more active. On top of the fact that you got a whole wife sitting there that's always in the video in the background, always on the radio. Let her talk more. Pull in more of a woman audience, Math. Let her talk more. Do more videos. Stop putting videos out on Instagram. You got something to say, put it on your main stage. Instagram ain't paying us shit. Put it on YouTube. Let people see what you got to say on YouTube. Use Instagram to promote your YouTube channel. That's it. It's simple. It ain't over for Math. A lot of y'all dudes sit up there talking about it's over for him. Y'all never going to reach the level that we're at. You're never going to be the big dog. Huff! You're never going to be the big dog. Huff, huff. Never. But if you feel the sting of it, I'm talking to you. You're never going to be the big dog. It's a new sheriff in town. Y'all already know who the king of New York is. The voice of the street is. Huh? The voice of the people, rather. Safe to say it ain't safe outside. Stay your ass in the house where niggas is getting money at. Because all them dudes bragging about being outside, I'm outside, they broke. You know how I know they broke? Because they outside on the corner. And yo, highs. You think I could borrow my rent money? Niggas ain't got no money out there. My outside different from you niggas outside. I'm out.